Welcome to HowSmart.net September Global News Quiz. We have 15 questions and answers about the latest international events and politics. Let's dive in. First up, Trump's famous mugshot in Fulton County. Is he on trial for a hair disaster, dodging taxes, or some forgery fun? He's been indicted for forgery, racketeering, and violating an oath of office. Trump's back in the legal limelight, this time in Georgia. He's pleaded not guilty, probably to avoid the TV coverage he so desperately hates. Get all your Trump legal fun facts at howsmart.net. After Prigozhin's fiery exit, exactly 2 months after his June rebellion, how did Putin spice up his eulogy? Called him a talented businessman, a culinary genius, or Russia's Iron Man? Putin called him a talented businessman with a difficult fate who made serious mistakes. One mistake even I can point out. The mercenary known as Putin chef should have stuck to the kitchen. And speaking of disasters, how did Kim Jong-Un get to Russia? Armored train, luxury cars, or private jet? It's his armored train. Kim and Putin discussed space and military toys. Because nothing says diplomacy like a 20-hour train ride. Traveling on. Which world region has an all-female leadership in 2023? Scandinavia, the Baltics, or the Middle East? It's the Baltics. 3 nations, 3 dynamic women. Latvia joined the club with Evika Silina. It's like the Spice Girls but with more political power and, thankfully, less singing. What country RSVP'd to a dinner as Bharat? Was it India, Turkey, or Bhutan? It's India. They used Bharat for the G20 summit dinner invites. Because nothing says vote for me like a name change before an election. BJP's new slogan, Make India Bharat Again. Now, what's the Khalistan movement? Spicy mustard, Sikh independence, or a dance? It's Sikh independence, and it's causing diplomatic drama between Canada and India due to this man's assassination. Politics, always keeping us on our toes. What's an omega block? Is it a weather app, a low-pressure zone blocker, or a high-pressure sandwich? It's a high-pressure zone sandwiched between 2 low-pressure zones. Storm Daniel formed from this omega block, caused absolute chaos in Greece and Libya. Mother Nature's Tetris game gone very wrong. Next, what was the deadliest wildfire in U.S. history? The 2023 Maui Inferno, the 1918 Minnesota Roast, or Ben Franklin's kite experiment? It's still the 1918 Minnesota wildfires. It's been over a century, and thankfully no wildfire has topped Minnesota's grim record. Maui tried to compete this year and became the tragic runner-up. And still cruising around the world, where's the highest peak of the Atlas Mountains? South of Marrakesh, in Saharan Algeria, or Tunisia's beaches? Yep, it's way too close to Marrakesh. The recent earthquake there took more than 2,900 souls and a few historic sites. Even the mountains are shaking in horror. Next, what surprise did the 2023 Burning Man offer? A mud spa, Ebola outbreak, or a climate runway? A mud spa. Heavy rains turned the desert into a muddy mess. It's like Woodstock, but you're stuck in the mud instead of the 60s. And as for the 70,000 stranded there for days, I guess it's Mother Nature's way of saying gotcha. On to some sports. Who did Novak Djokovic tie in Grand Slams? Nadal, Serena, or Margaret Court? It's Margaret Court. Djokovic is now the oldest US Open champ. He's like fine wine, if wine could serve aces. Before Coco Gauff, which teen sensation stormed the US Open, taking on the quarterfinals twice in a row? Maria Sharapova, Venus Williams, or Serena Williams? It was Serena Williams. Coco's following her footsteps this year and is also the only teen since Serena to win the US Open's finals. Keep in mind that Serena had to deal with dial-up. Coco probably Instagrammed her win. Now, who was the star striker of the 2023 Arab Club Champions Cup? Ronaldo, Mane, or Brozovic? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. He danced and dazzled his way to his first trophy with Al Nassr. Just another day in Ronaldo's world. How old is the Palace of Versailles? 400, 600 years, or as old as the dinosaurs? It's 400 years. They celebrated with a grand dinner, because nothing says history like stuffing your face in a hall of mirrors. What did the US military lose in September? A sense of direction, a nuclear code, or a stealthy jet? It's the jet. They lost an $80 million F-35B and asked the internet for help. Because when in doubt, always trust strangers online. And that's it. We hope you learned something useful. Don't forget to visit howsmart.net for more quizzes and trivia games. See you next time.